The Manhattan District Attorney under fire for dropping felony charges against a Black Lives Matter organizer accused of assaulting a police officer and then releasing him without bail. The DA gave no explanation, instead condemning police for deploying to his home, saying in a statement, these actions were disproportionate to the alleged offense that occurred 2 months ago and unjustifiably escalated conflict between law enforcement and the communities we serve. Here to react, New York State Assembly member and GOP congressional candidate Nicole Malliotakis. Nicole, thank you so much for being here. Explain this. Dropping charges, a felony charge, and it's the DA says nothing to see here?
Well, you know, it's really enraging, but it's not surprising, because across this city, we are seeing more and more elected officials that are disrespecting the police, and they are holding those who are hurting them accountable. And when you don't have elected officials that respect the police, you're not going to have members of the public that respect the police. And I think that's really what we're battling here in New York, are a bunch of elected officials who think it's okay to close Rikers Island and release people back onto our streets. They think it's okay to eliminate bail. So even the rioters and looters, by the way, some of these Democrats actually raised money for bail funds to release these rioters and these looters back onto the streets right after the police arrest them. The police officer's shift wasn't even completed, and these people were back onto the street.
So you're a police officer. You've been assaulted in a felony charge. And when you go to arrest the individual who did that, the district attorney for the state says, no, we were wrong. There was nothing to see here. We're not going to do anything about it. It's unbelievable. But it's not just here in New York. From Boston University canceling benefit for bail reform after a rapist is bailed out and struck again. Suspects behind the spike in New York City also already getting bail. So you're seeing, and in Houston, more than 40 released prisoners since 2018 went on to be charged with murder. So what do people expect when you release criminals early?
Yeah, well, look, Bill DeBlasio made it his real effort to release as many prisoners as possible during COVID-19, citing they had health risks. And then there were hundreds that were rearrested for committing other crimes. And then you have our members of Congress, including every congressional representative from New York City, and the Democrats, they all sided with Pelosi and the Socialist Squad to vote for a bill that would release federal convicts, including murderers and rapists. So the people around the country have to realize this is what they are getting. You're getting socialist Democrats, or you're getting cowardly Democrats like my opponent, Max Rose, who just goes along because he's afraid of AOC coming after him next time around. And I think that that's why we need strong Republicans being elected that will actually push back against this chaos that we're seeing at the city level, but now it is perpetrating throughout the federal level of government as well.
It's the old-fashioned notion of law and order. If you assault a police officer, I don't care what you're protesting, you're going to get the book thrown at you, not the DA defending you. It's amazing. Nicole,
if the police officers aren't safe, if the police officers aren't safe, we're not safe. That's the bottom line.
Amen. Nicole Malliotakis, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate it.